First blood spills. I demand more.
It's perfect against this type of lane, right? You're against a lane that literally is right-click. Shadow Demon and Clinks will only hit. This is like the most incredible bang for your buck you can get. It's 500 gold, and it's just letting him lane right now.
Spartan, meanwhile, in the jungle. I think he's in a bit of a sticky wicket here. The LaNm comes in. He's got a haste rune on the Ogre. And Spartan is now out of Scorched Earth.
He is super dead.
He is in so deep. Another Penitence comes out from Garder, and this is going to end up being a feed, unfortunately. First Blood now goes the way of the Chen. You pick the Doom to shut down the Chen, and it swings the other way. EHOME now in a pretty comfortable position here as we get close to the 5-minute mark.
Yeah, Storm is still looking very good mid. The Luna has the highest CS by quite a bit. That's
Shadow
the
Demon.
other thing.
Ooh, he gets the deny. Very nice. Maybe they can kill Old 11 here. He's out of mana. No Carapace, no stun. Starstorm comes. Arrow sidestepped by the bug. Thug now out of mana. Does not have a leap for 15. Sips that bottle, but I think this Nyx Assassin might be able to make it to a suicide. And he will.
Oh, will he?
Uh-oh. Doom on the way. He gets him with the Hadouken. Oh, Spartan. Very nice.
That's actually... Oh, and now he's found a Shadow Demon top. This could be a problem for maybe next time if this clap hits. Yeah,
Penitence
he is
again.
Actually super dead.
Slows him down. These creeps do a lot of damage. He gets up the disruption. Luna gets a solo kill on Clockwork, by the way, as this is happening. Maybe next time pops out. They chase
nice
the illusion.
play.
Beautiful shoot.
No!
But there's still a stun from Old 11, rather.
So he knew he had uphill vision and immediately sentries that ward that was in the dire jungle. So he gets rid of that. Oh,
Doom.
Shadow.
Oh, maybe in
Saving
trouble
Spartan
here.
as it looks.
Down to about half HP. There's a rotation on the way from the backside, though. SkyLark does not have hookshot. He's only level 4, but still has Cogs. Level 2 battery assault. Initiates onto Garder. Locks him inside of the Cogs. LaNm trying to zone out the rest of the team alongside Old 11. The Chen will fall solo to the Clockwork, but now they're going to commit to this still on the Radiant perspective. Old 11 trying to make it out as the Ogre tries to split the other way. Dire drop down the ward to get a little bit of extra vision. Meanwhile, up top, LaNm will basically sacrifice himself to ensure the survival of the Nyx. Meanwhile, though, on the other side, it's not even going to be successful. The Mirana does get the kill. Old Chicken can't save him. It ends kind of disastrously for EHOME. It's another one of those, maybe they'll try to pressure this tower to make up for it.
I think maybe next time will be the one pressured.
Oh, nice disruption on the Nyx. But in comes the Storm. Vortex, it's there. They've got the follow-up stun, and Shadow Demon will die. No TP for you. Little Shadow Demon. Been farming so well. Now Ad Finem grouped up as 5. They want this bottom tower. Doom, not quite yet level 6. He's very close. But this is sort of an awkward time to take a fight when they don't have these ultimates. Great stun from Old 11. Hookshot in from SkyLark to try and break it up, but Luna comes around the backside, and the Eclipse is doing so much damage. Ad Finem lose 3 to start the fight. Ad Finem,
we'll give them
though,
a tower to boot here as well.
Looking to mount a defense. Tower will go down. Glyph's already been used, but Thug in the tree line has an arrow. We'll hold on to it for now. SkyLark, no hookshot. It's still on cooldown. Clink's actually initiated on EHOME, retreating, and actually doing decent damage as well. Old 11 hit by the arrow, but he is invisible with Vendetta. They've got some AoE damage, but they won't have enough to bring him down. Old Chicken pops out of the disruption, trying to zip-zap away, and he might just make it. The infused raindrops doing a lot of work as now they turn onto SkyLark on the far right. He'll get stunned into the tree line. They lose the Nyx Assassin. EHOME trying to minimize their losses here. Finally, Doom used on the Luna. They'll kill the Storm Spirit, and they will actually clean this up. Hookshot comes back for SkyLark, and EHOME lose all of their cores.
And more than anything, just Ad Finem's willingness to fight. They just lost a fight, and their tower was getting pushed, and they very quickly make the right read to go. Oh, Old 11, that's pretty cocky.
Here. His teammates
pretty
are not
dead.
nearby, and they just destroy him.
That was...
Still not a bad place for the Storm to be in, 15 minutes in this game. Down bottom, could see a rotation, though, coming on to LaNm. Looks like Clink's already initiated. SkyLark inbound, and this will just be a nice, easy kickoff. Clockwork getting credit for that one there with his rocket flare. Very nice.
Oh, well.
And especially in a game, jungle here, Old 11 gets scouted out, Sentry Ward comes down, he does get off the Spike Carapace, but now it's a 3-on-1, it's way too much damage, and the Nyx Assassin will hand his life over. Ad Finem get another pick off, Madara getting credit for that. EHOME kind of called this out, they circled it on the map, but now Ogre gets disrupted, and Doom going in deep, not going to be able to find the Luna. LaNm, of course, will be brought down.
It took 10 minutes for the first tower, actually.
Surprising. Hookshot up top. Yep, on to Old 11. Nyx Assassin in some trouble here. Blade Mails come out. I don't think Old 11 survives this one. Spike Carapace will not be enough to save him. Shadow Demon sets up the kill. Clockwork actually gets credit. Very nice. And they still finish off Roche. The best of both worlds. A free Nyx and an Aegis.
The gold is still looking fine for EHOME, though. The Luna is still the big farmer.
Ooh, hook shot again.
Look who they found.
Speak of the devil.
What do you know?
Easy kill. There's the Spike Carapace. Follow-up stun on Clinks, but Battery Assault just too damn strong. Another one for SkyLark here. Speak of the devil. Handle these fights. Doom did not go for the Midas. He actually went for the Blink Dagger, and he's going to put it to good use here as he catches the Storm, finds the initiation, hits him with the Infernal Blade, and there is nothing you can do if you're old chicken.
Big kill.
Clinks has also picked up a BKB to go with that Aegis, still on that 10-second charge. Hook
nice
shot in, connects on the Luna. She's level 15, trying to get off the Eclipse, but just can't do it. The Battery Assault is too much. And they find a freebie on Sylar. Looking for more. Madara actually pops the BKB and Snare goes right through it, but they still catch old 11 with the Infernal Blade, and it's enough damage. Spartan does find that kill. 2 cores down on the side of EHOME. Ad Finem gearing up.
So they found the perfect timing. Else I think Luna can BKB there and fight back. Yeah, Clinks is going to hit hard. They could have probably countered him out a bit. Oh, it's going to get jumped by Old Chicken
do it
here.
Now. Old Chicken bringing him low. Multicast from the Ogre. That's the end of the Aegis. But now maybe Ad Finem can turn the other way as he comes back. LaNm getting low. Madara comes back to life. Trying to find a target. He's trying to run for it, but it's just too much. Another multicast from the Ogre. Hadouken on Spartan does get the kill there as they trade 1 for 1, but now with the Aegis down, they have to retreat. Maybe next time gets left behind, and they'll lose the Shadow Demon on top of it. EHOME have a successful defense at the tier 2. Get a couple of kills to boot. Do they find one more here? Spartan in the tree line. Old Chicken walks by, but doesn't have the vision.
Has Doom again.
Oh, there's the
he mistimed it by a quarter of a second.
Oh, man. I'm going to go right. It's actually pretty good now, where it used to be the worst by far. I guess we'll hold that thought. Storm breaks the smoke, zips in, jumps the Shadow Demon, gets an easy pick off there. TP coming in from Doom. Madara inbound. Sylar also level 16.
Good vision in the area.
Nice Manta. BKB comes off. He does get the Doom, but it's not going to be much. It'll cost him his life, and Luna will stay alive. LaNm, meanwhile, isolated on the high ground inside of the cogs. Old Chicken trying to keep him alive. He gets SkyLark low, but the 4-stack to the low ground will ensure his survival. Luna does survive the duration of the Doom. Easy peasy. Ends up pretty well for EHOME. They don't lose a single hero. They kill the Doom, and now they know that big ultimate's on cooldown. LaNm
Madara
almost dies to the Clinks, but Madara will feed his life away to get off that one stray auto attack. It wasn't even enough for the kill with the clockwork. He gets it with the rocket. Okay, that's got to feel good at least.
Found the Nyx, boys. Oh, nice blink from Doom, actually.
Side, not going to be enough to save him, though. Moonlight Shadow comes out, and he gets dropped. It's a 1-for-1 Nyx for Doom. Okay, now EHOME just continue the push. They're going to try to get this tier 2, and it should be pretty easy. Glyph comes out straight away. Ad Finem looking like they want to mount a defense here, but it's going to be tough, especially with these Chen creeps. We got that Ancient Black Drag in there. Here we go. Old Chicken jumps in, destroys the Shadow Demon. Lucent Beam from Sylar gives him that extra burst to make it a clean kill. SkyLark with Cogs breaks up the fight. Madara.
Clinks, so he has to get a new creep. I don't think he actually wanted that one, but
we
should mention Storm got a Lincoln's. Oh, he's going to Doom the Nyx here.
And it's going to cost him his life, it looks like. They've got the detection. There's a Sentry Ward down. Doom falls. Now Madara comes in, pops the BKB. A lot of damage coming out from Sylar. He's got the BKB on, but he'll actually fall in turn. Clinks with his BKB, survives through it. It's a 1-for-2. Storm still zipping around. They'll catch maybe next time. He gets off the defensive disruption, but he will not survive the onslaught. Ends up being another good fight here for EHOME.
Get this Hex into a full MKB before he can respond to that, and I think Luna will be just one step ahead on her build.
Moonlight Shadow, initiation from Old Chicken, going in onto the Shadow Demon. They'll find
good
him, hits
arrow!
him with the Vortex. Beautiful arrow, locks him down. Storm dies. Old LaNm will also get left behind. Storm with a lot of Bloodstone charges will be up in just a couple of seconds here, but EHOME have to retreat. I think they saw it right on the edge, so Ad Finem should know
Good Hex
this.
pick up right now.
EHOME
do not know that this just happened.
Oh no, Ad Finem in an awkward position here. Storm starts it off. They catch the Shadow Demon. He dies first. BKB from Madara mitigates some of this Eclipse damage, but EHOME get the opening that they needed, and now Madara is on the run. His BKB soon to expire. His team will leave him high and dry as he gets caught by a stun from the Ogre and chased down by the Storm. It's a 2-for-0. No buybacks available on the 2 down. Finem just can't quite deal with.
And it's also about...
Thug will get caught. Yeah, that's a big pick off there. All that aside, tier 3 tower in the mid lane goes down. Clinks gets initiated on, and Disruption will buy him a little bit of time, but it might not save their base. BKB gets popped as he comes out. Hook shot in. Cogs help break up the fight as Luna
really
now
good setup.
gets doomed. This could be what Ad Finem were waiting for. They will almost find a kill on the Luna, but the send back. Oh, Chen, the hero in this fight, now back to the fight. We'll see the counter initiation. Nice stun on 2 from the Nyx as Old Chicken jumps in and starts to clean it up. Madara and Spartan down. SkyLark getting dove alongside maybe next time. They do not have any buybacks. And I think we might be moments from a GG call here. Thug with his BKB on will stand his ground just a little bit longer, but that is crippling. The Luna isolated and then survives through it all. Beautifully done.
And Nyx showing off that great counterplay that he has against Luna or against Mirana Eggs. Just blinks on her, pops Carapace, and she gets stunned by her auto Starstorm that you can't switch off. And ends up getting caught there by the storm. Yeah, nice game from EHOME. I think not the cleanest we've seen from them. There were a couple of hiccups along the way early, especially all the deaths on Nyx.
It was not enough.